I have very strategically made sure that you could never see my stove in any of my videos, and that's for good reason. This is disgusting. I've been hanging on to this video in my drafts for a while now, because yes, even I have things I'm too embarrassed to share. This is one of those things. Now I know there's going to be people in the comments saying, bring back shame, this is disgusting, why would you post this, blah blah blah. Listen, I hear you, and I understand. I'm well aware that this is absolutely disgusting, but I'm posting this because I need help. And before you even come at me telling me Google is free, I know. And I Googled every single one of these products that I tried, and Google told me they would all work. And I'm going to tell you right now, they did not. I genuinely like all of the products I tried on the stove, but they were just no match for this mess. So now this is where you come in and why I'm sharing this. I need somebody to tell me what exactly to use. I did get this a lot cleaner than it was, but I think I can do better. I went in with so many different things. The first time I went in, I used Scrub Daddy's Cif Cream. Then I tried the pink stuff. Then I tried Easy Off Stovetop Cleaner. And then finally, Dawn Dish Soap. And then that's where I gave up, because I had spent my entire afternoon on this, and honestly, I was feeling really frustrated. I gave up for the day, not forever. Sometimes it just takes a little longer to win than we originally planned. I just got one of those handheld steamers from TikTok, and I'm really hoping that that's going to be my savior when it comes to this stove. But just in case that can't handle this mess either, please let me know what heavy-duty products I should be using. I'm determined to get this as clean as it can possibly get, but hopefully without scratching the shit out of it. And I definitely scratched it up in a few places trying to get this off. I don't know if I'm supposed to use these scrub brush type things on the stove or not, but that's what I was using because sponges and rags just were not enough. I did go back and forth between the scrub brush things and sponges quite a few times, but that was mainly because I was afraid of scratching the stove. But maybe at this point being worried about scratches on the stove is a wild thought to have. I don't know, someone just tell me what to use, please. Even though I didn't get this stove as clean as I wanted it to be, it was not for lack of effort. And one thing's for sure, I will never, ever let it get this disgustingly dirty again. I really wanted to pull this whole thing out and clean the sides and behind it on the floor, but I'm honestly terrified of moving gas stoves. If you have a gas stove, are you also afraid of pulling it out, or am I just a giant baby? Let me know. The last time I went over this with the Dawn, I really don't know what I was thinking. Like, if all those other products didn't work, what made me think that Dawn was gonna do it? I think I was just desperate and over it at this point. A lot of people assume that I grew up this way, and that's why I'm so messy. And because I'm so messy, my children are going to be this messy. And I have to tell you right now, that's just not the case. I grew up in an OCD, clean freak type of home. My mom was always cleaning. I swear that's the only thing she ever did. And I hated it. As an adult, of course I appreciate it now looking back. But I always remember telling myself that I was never going to be that type of mom that was always cleaning all the time.